BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Well done, Cam.
Thanks.
How does it feel now to be in the second week of Roland-Garros?
Very good. You know, it's been a few times losing in the third round, so it was nice to win that one today and play a very solid match. So happy to be through.
Well done, Cam. Have you ever had to stop your service motion because fireworks have been going off outside before? And what was that like, that match?
I haven't, and actually I was putting my bag down, and the umpire said, "Yeah, there's just a couple fireworks. We'll just play on. No worries." And I was thinking it was just going to be like a few of them in the warm up, and then but it was the most random times. You know, it would go away for kind of 15, 20 minutes and then come back. And then I think I was 6-5 serving and about to hit a second serve, and then suddenly one literally felt like it was right next to me, went off, and I had to stop. But yeah, it was another factor, pretty difficult for both of us to be playing with that going on. It felt like it was happening in the stadium. It was a different factor, but no, I've not had that one before.
I was just going to say, can you relate that to any other incident in your career where there's been noise outside the court and the arena that's impacted the play?
Not really. I think one time I played Silic in Rome, there was like a helicopter circling us for the whole match. It felt like so that was kind of another strange one, but no, nothing like this.
Yeah, I guess kind of as Rob was saying, you know, you don't have experience of something like this before, but do you think the fact that, you know, you've just been around the tour longer, that, you know, you had the greater experience, 6 years more experience on Jake, maybe helped you deal with the situation better?
Yeah, no, it was a difficult match, I think, for both of us. I actually felt very surprisingly relaxed before the match, leading into the match. You know, I've lost the third round a few times already, and obviously there was another factor or couple factors on top of that, with Jake being British, Jake also going to TCU, the same university as me, and he's a really top player. I don't really see any holes in his game, but for me, I was just really excited to enjoy the challenge of playing Jacob, and yeah, I was just wanted to focus more on myself, you know, play the ball, and like I said, I've just been enjoying my tennis, and I think I wanted to do that again, another chance to play a really competitive match against one of the best players in the world at the moment, and for me, it's so impressive to see Jacob, you know, how he's progressed. He absolutely crushed the Challenger Tour. He come through. He's his first clay season, you know, to make the third round and to be winning matches and to be moving like he is on the clay is extremely impressive. So I'm really looking forward to see him progress and for him to be playing the way he is on a surface he's not spent that much time I'm really it's a lot of good things and a lot of positives for him.
And now it's fourth round at all four slams. That's, you know, a really big milestone. It must give you a lot of confidence and satisfaction. Yeah,
for sure. It was it was a little bit nice to make the fourth round here. You know, that match with Daniel was so tough. It was such a big test for me, and to get through that, I felt I can take a lot of confidence from that, and to make the second week for the first time so good, you know, and at a time where I was not really stringing a lot of matches and a lot of wins together. So it came at a pretty different time, and I was able to build it from the momentum that I've really struggled to get the end of from the last year and a half, you know, not being able to get momentum for different reasons. So I think, yeah, it was really fun and really good week so far, and there's still plenty of tennis to be played, which I'm excited for.
We've seen many times over the years that when a player gets a big win and such a tough win as it was against Medvedev, that it sometimes is difficult to maintain that momentum, right? So I'm curious, just, you know, after winning your last two matches in straight sets, like tough straight sets, how pleased are you with the way you've managed to kind of maintain that and just keep on doing what you've been doing? Yeah,
really happy with that. And like I said, I was so tired after playing Daniel, more mentally, you know, just every point was so tough, and that was such a big test for me. And then to go play two different players, and I played really 7 out of 10 for the whole time, you know, and I was really able to play consistent kind of vintage Norrie tennis, you know, just playing 7 out of 10 for 3.5 hours, or as long as I needed to do that. And I did it again today, so I was really happy with the way I performed. It wasn't unreal, wasn't bad. There was maybe a loose game and when I served for the match. But yeah, that was about it. You know, it was 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 tennis got it done.
Okay, well played. I was wondering if you felt you had a bit of a point to prove against Jacob with, you know, him becoming British #2 this year. Maybe that fired you up a little bit more.
To be honest, not really. You know, for me, he's such a nice guy, and you know, his tennis, he's proven it. You know, he's been winning a lot of matches. He's been winning more than me, so he deserves to be the #2 player. And yeah, I wanted to go and play my tennis and just keep enjoying it. You know, it was obviously a big match, and there's a lot of people in British tennis watching, a lot of people in Fort Worth, Texas were following the match, and I think they were so excited to have, for sure, a TC Horn Frog through to the 4th round regardless who won, so there was probably a lot of extra things on it. And yeah, I think I really respond well in those matches. It was pretty similar to when I played Jack last year at Wimbledon, and yeah, I played the ball today, and I played decent and got the win.
Two British men into the second week here for the first time in more than 60 years. I just wondered, did you watch any of Jack, or are you following his run?
Yeah, I was following. I didn't actually watch much of the match since I was getting myself ready, but he must have played well. He won straight sets against Fonseca. I didn't see any of it, but yeah, he's cruised through pretty comfortably, and yeah, it's great for British tennis to have two men through, and yeah, I'm not sure. I think he plays Bublik next, so it's another good opportunity for him. He's playing really well, Bublik as well, and for me too. I'm really happy and to be through to the 4th round, like I said, and yeah, lots more tennis for both of us to be played, not just this week, but the rest of the year. So it's really good and really exciting, even to have two Brits playing in the 3rd round. It was just really cool to see.